Now that you have your page set up, the first thing that we're going to do is to add some images. On the left you can see it says add a picture. This, if you're familiar with a personal Facebook profile, this is called the profile picture. And then to the right, the large grey area is your background cover picture. So what I'm going to do is to just click on this area here where it says add a picture. I'm not going to take a photo because what that would do is use my device's camera to take a photo there and then. I like to think about the photos and edit them properly before I upload them as profile or cover pictures. So I'm going to do upload photo and go to a picture that I've created myself using Photoshop. And this is what I'm going to be using as the profile picture. I just double clicked that there and it's uploaded. Of course you need to be careful that you remember where you've put a file so that you know where to go and find it. Now this is giving me the option to drag and reposition. The profile pictures are always going to be perfectly square on Facebook. So if you've uploaded a picture that is not square, you've got the option here to choose the area that you're going to be using as that little square. And you can zoom in and out using this slider here. I'm going to take it right down here because I did create a square to begin with, and I shall do save. And there we have the brand new profile picture. So that's the little picture that will appear next to any comment you make or any post you make. Now we're going to go and add the cover. This is more like to give an idea of what you're about as an organisation or as a company. If I click this add cover here, again, you've got two options, different options this time. Choose from photos. This would not mean the photos on your computer. It means the photos that you may have already uploaded to your Facebook page. This is a brand new page, so there are no photos yet. I'm going to go the same route, upload photo, and this picture of the map here is the one that I'm going to double click on and use as the cover photo. Now, again, I get the chance to move this around, and you can see from the aspect of this photo, you're not going to be able to get the whole thing in, but I'm just going to show you something. I'm going to get that there because this page is about this area of the UK, so it's quite appropriate. And I will do save there just to make sure that we've got that sorted out. Now, a picture like this, if I click on it, or if somebody who's visiting your page clicks on it, they get to see the entire picture. And it's actually of great advantage to use a picture that is bigger than what you will see in total, and I will show you why. If I go to another page that I look after here, when I first created this cover photo, which you will see there with the hands, I created it at exactly the right size that Facebook were using at the time. And I put nice text on top and it all looked lovely. But you can see now, since the recent changes that Facebook did to the aspects and the size of the photos that they display, if you look down to the right here, you will see that 1922 is right on the edge. That's not how I created it. Yorkshire, again, the E on the end is right on the edge, and United Kingdom. If I click on the picture itself, this is how I created it, with it nicely balanced, a little gap at the edge there, a little gap at the edge here. But when Facebook changed their sizes, it had an impact on this picture. And if I just show you how this picture, this same picture, appears on the same page but using my iPhone and the Pages app, you'll see that the picture looks different again. Another thing that you will notice about the way that the picture is displayed on the iPhone here is that the profile picture is overlaid on top of the cover photo, and in addition to that, if you look very carefully, you'll see that the photo itself is lighter at the top and it gradually gets darker towards the bottom to make sure that the writing that they've superimposed on top, that's just the name of the page, is visible because they've done that in white. So if you had a picture with a big group of people, there's a possibility that those people in the corner will have been lost because of the way that this picture is displayed on a mobile device. If I come back to the computer now and just give you a brief look at how that same picture looks, it hasn't got the writing on it, but it's the same size of a picture. If you look at the Twitter account, the aspect of the picture is different yet again. So if you're wanting to save yourself the trouble of trying to keep on top of every social media platform that you've got pictures in, ready to jump on it when there's changes made, then you're better to go for something like I've decided to use here, where we've got the main focus, and if they slightly change the aspect in the future, it's not going to matter. You'll be able to go into change cover and go to reposition, and this will allow you to move around until you've got the right position. If at a future date you're intending to change your picture, either one of them, if you're signed in to your own account and you're looking at this page as an admin, you'll see that as you hover over the picture, you get the option to change the cover. You will not see this if you're just visiting the page as a typical user. Coming over here, you've got your little picture there of a camera showing that you have the option to change. If you click on there,